I should see the notification in just a second then. Or like I should just show up on my friends list as well. Okay, there we go. I see ya. And I should be in the stream. Alright, I see you.
Okay. Actually, I need to look at my. Okay.
And
Oops.
I'm gonna give you that host too.
And yeah. So who is? Okay, I guess her.
All right. So what things do I need to know?
What's up?
What do I need to know about training mode? Like how do I start?
Okay, here that's the whole purpose of this. Okay, so
Okay.
actually wait, where are my buttons? Okay, here. Okay, cool. So just one thing with the caster, this is neat where if you hold, it'll switch your positions, or if you push forward, it'll switch you to the corner, down forward.
Yeah, that I know.
Forward and hold, it'll put your back into the corner. Back and hold, it'll put your back in the corner. Back will put you in the other corner, and down will be its center, or yeah, actually no, just centered. Reset will be in the center. That's like very handy.
Yeah.
So
this one I figured out.
Oops. So remember when I told you about setting your opponent to jump and then counter?
Yeah.
I'm trying to remember where everything is in this game, because it's a little like it's laid out a little different than other games. Here it is, counter, first hit. So this is how you basically can train on air counter hits.
Okay.
See, you see how they drop and then immediately tech?
Hold on. The stream is just showing it to me right now.
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
So that's how you can set it, and then basically train on catching.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because if you do multiple, they'll air tech, because you hit them on the. You already used up your counter hit stun.
Okay.
So that's why when I do jump AA, I do AAA into air throw.
Okay.
Because I know I'm not gonna get the down, but if I just do the one, I get the whole like knockdown. Also, every different move you use, like JA, will make them fall like at a certain arc. If you do JC, they'll freeze for a lot longer and be more closer to you.
So JC will freeze, and they'll go closer to you.
Yeah.
And JA
is a little further.
It's a little further. Okay.
Yeah, JB is in between.
JB's in between. Okay,
Yeah.
got it.
But most of the time, you're gonna be using JA because it has less recovery. See, if you can see, I'm doing JA like crazy.
Yeah.
All my double jumps and stuff. Because that lets you know like how many times you can actually use it in one jump. So that's why most of the time you're gonna see people whiffing jump A. So that's how you like basically set up for training mode. That because you're basically just making them jump, and then you turn on counter hit. Oops.
Okay.
And that's one way of just using your training mode in different ways. Like another is like I tell you to turn on block. Wait, hold on. I'm not used to this training mode anymore. It's like all over the place because this is their.
Yeah, I had to figure out where some of this shit was too. It's like, bleh.
Here we go. Enemy action. No, that's turning on that. Here, all guard, and then let's make them crouch. So just make them all guard to just get used to your strings. You know.
Yeah.
See like delays and oops. And repressure.
Mm. So just have them crouch and just like practice pressure and stuff.
You don't
right?
have to have them crouching. It's just most people will, so you get used to the hitbox that they'll be crouching.
Okay.
Yeah, just do this for a while, just to get used to what your strings are.
Uh-huh.
And like my character is like plus on that, so I'll be using that. And then I mean, like my character even has like this stuff.
Oh yeah, she has that cheat. She has the cheap shit. She got the freaking projectile.
Well, yeah, but like you can also be like a little fancy with jump JC. And also, you can do with this. Okay, I can't. There we go. You can air dash after, even on block on crescent, but you have to jump and then air dash on full, because you can't air dash cancel on block with full, but crescent can. Also, there's this. You know how you can air dodge, right? Well, let's say you're on the other side, right? You're still gonna be turned around that same way unless you double jump. Then it corrects their orientation, right? See, like I'm still like one way, and then when I double jump, she's facing the opponent again. Well, you can turn yourself around with air dodge as well. So that's another way to use it, and also it changes your trajectory a little bit.
Okay.
See how like when I backdash, I like get this big jump. So there are some ways, but just know it messes up your guard gauge.
Yeah, I realized about the guard gauge. Like if you guard like too much, you'll just turn red, and that's not good, right?
Yeah, well, it turns red if you use shield a lot. See how it's like really red? That means that it'll take less attacks to guard break you. And it heals over time. It'll get back to like lighter shades of red and to blue. Blue is like the best you got. So just know that like every time you air dodge or you shield whiff, it ruins your guard ability. Also, if you instant block, aka EX guard in this game, it actually heals your guard a little bit. That's actually the real use of instant blocking in this game. And how you instant block is you basically push block very close to when the opponent's attack is gonna meet your body. So it's like a parry basically, but on block.
All right.
So you only use that to heal your guard. It does get you out of block stun slightly faster, but it's not actually used for that in this game. In other games, it's used for that, but because this game is more dynamic, you're usually going to use it more for just healing yourself, your guard, to be able to guard longer.
Okay.
Only Crescent and Full have that. Half doesn't have EX guard. So let's see. Other things you could use like training mode for is like setting up. Like I told you before, one way to know how airtight your stuff is going into, well, in this game it'll be after attacks. Would it be this? I think it would be this. No, that's okay. Let me see. It's like the setting is a little weird in this game. Status.
Yeah,
oh, here it is.
I
Status
think you
guard.
get used to the training mode.
No. It's just that their terminology is a little different than other fighting games. Let's see. Assign status. Would it be this one? Yeah, it's been a while since I used this training mode, so it's gonna take me a little bit to find everything. Status guard is basically what Like here it'll be random defense. See, she randomly blocks. And that's how I told you, like, that's how you can, like, do your strings and then confirm.
Oh, that's how it works.
Yeah, so you go to status guard and then you turn on random. That's how you do that. Because in other games it would just be random guard, but in this game you have to go another way. Let's see. Guard assigned status normal. Would it be that? No, it's not that. I'm trying to find where it'll be like auto guard.
I'm just a few seconds behind from what you're actually showing.
Yeah, I know. That's how streaming is, because we're real time, but it's always delayed.
Yeah.
And you can also change where they'll recover, like where their air tech and ground tech. Down here it says air recovery, down recovery. So that's if you want to test, like, if they keep rolling behind you, what can you do? You just make them like roll forward, because that's them taking forward to get behind you in the corner. You can punish those with certain attacks and stuff, because it has actual recovery. But it depends on the character, of course. And then you can turn on reduce damage. That's if you mash. You'll see, if you get hit, you'll say mash to reduce damage. You can actually turn on, like, if they actually mash all of it to see how much is possible on them to reduce it. But usually they won't reduce everything. They'll only reduce some of it. So it's just to see. And you can actually make them mash a certain button on a certain interval. Like here, recover A, counter attack with A. So that means if they block or get hit or throw or get knocked down, they'll wake up with the mash A. See?
Oh, I see.
So this game is a little nice with that, where you can actually just set it so that they'll mash on block or wake up with that button.
Okay.
Like, even on hit, actually. Like, it doesn't matter what they do. They'll just go into that button. For recover A. What's action A? I actually don't know what that means. What does that mean? Oh, okay. It just means that they'll do it at a certain timing. So you can practice that if you want. That's a good way to just see if a certain parry works or something. I don't know. You don't really need that because you can record. Of course, I don't remember where record is in this game. Oh, it's its own slot here. It's a recording start, and you actually have a few slots too. Oh man, 10 slots. That's actually more than Under Night. Under Night, I think, has 6.
Oh, this game has more?
Yeah, recording slots. Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah. Let's see. What else? So, yeah, for block, what I was saying before, like auto block. In other games, it'll be like just all guard, auto guard, which is like blocking immediately when you mess up a combo. Like, let's say you did an attack too slow, they'll block it, right? Okay. So how you can use it in a weird way is usually they wake up blocking on that. So let's do that where it'll be combo. So they'll block if I mess up the combo. See? So we'll knock them down, and then they'll block on wake up. I think. No, it doesn't. Not in this game. Dang it.
But I see what you mean though.
But in this game, actually, it has status. The status where it's recovery A. So that means you could just do all guard. So they'll mash on block. So that's how you can practice frame traps. But of course, though, they don't mash standing A. They mash crouching. So then you just set them to crouch. So that's how you can practice your delays and frame traps.
Okay.
See, like I messed up.
Mm-hmm.
And then I traded there. That means I need to be a little faster.
Oh yeah, I saw it. I saw it.
Yeah, that's a good way to practice frame traps and delays. But that's also why I said train on all guard just to get used to all your strings at all.
Mm-hmm. I think that's what I'm gonna do first. Just like use all guard just to like practice strings, and then like once I'm ready to like practice frame traps, I'll just set up some of the settings. I see what's going on. Like every time like you do something slow, she just like hits you.
Yeah.
Okay, I get it. I see what you're doing. So those are frame traps.
Yeah. Using delays.
All right, I'm starting to understand a little bit.
And then let's say they don't use A, they use B. They'll just go to recover B. And that means they're using a slower move. So there's a little more leeway because they're using B. But most of the time people mash with A. My pit is actually not plus. It's just my moves.
Oh, really?
No, it's not actually. See, look. See.
Oh,
But
okay, yeah, now I see it.
but in the corner, I'm usually pushed out like this, and then my 6B usually hits people mashing.
Okay.
That's why it works. That's the only reason. It's a hitbox thing. That's why frame traps, like buttons and what's on paper, doesn't always work because of distance. So that's why, like, on paper, I should be losing because of that. See, like, if I do it here, I'll lose. See? I lose every time. I'm doing the same thing. But I'm here. So I win. That's why, yeah, that's why I only do it, like, when I'm at the end of my strings. I'm usually pushed back. See?
Oh, yeah, I see.
Yeah.
I see it.
because that was not a frame trap. All those are just like that. They're all too airtight. Like they won't ever mash because it's a airtight string. So that's why I showed you, because it just pushes me back. I ended with that, and then I just push 6B. That does mean that they can jump out for free, but people mash, or they mash in order to, like, try to hit something or something, So that I'm just sticking out a button that'll hit the mash.
Okay.
That's like far enough that won't hurt me, because my hitbox is my hitbox is extended, but my hurtbox isn't there. But if I were closer, I'll get hit, because I'm getting hit on my hurtbox, which is like where my leg is, my standing leg. So that's why that works.
All right.
So those are the little things you'll learn as you play. It's like, okay, well, this is not plus, but because of this situation, I win if they mash. I'm not plus, but just because of this, it works. Also, yeah, I can delay my pit to be a frame trap too.
Oh, it can delay?
Well, I'm just doing the pit with the light button, and then it just, yeah. But if I do it heavy, it's too airtight, so they can't mash. That's how you can. This is also a way you can tell what is airtight and what isn't. So if I do 5C into pit, she doesn't mash because it's airtight. But if I do 5B, it does counter hit, because there's a gap.
Okay, I see.
Yeah, that's how you can know, like, what's airtight and what isn't too, because they're mashing the whole time on block. Like, see, just on one setting, I can, like, I've already shown you several different ways of using it. That's what I mean about using training mode correctly, is even on the same setting, you can test certain things. Like, let's say I do this, like, see, it's airtight. When I do that weird air backdash JC thing, and I do 5A.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a pressure starter. But it's also a it's not a real mix-up. That's really, like, it messes up people's inputs. That's the real use of that. Like, it's a fake cross-up. I don't actually get a cross-up. Like, for real, I don't get a cross-up. Like, it's just me, I have to aim perfect on the other side to get a cross-up hit, because I don't actually have a hitbox behind me. It's just that the crouching box on this character is long enough for my attack to actually connect. Because I actually don't have a cross-up hitbox on that move. They're just fat. That's all. So most of the time I actually don't get a hit when I cross up, when I'm actually playing people. If I do, it's because they mashed and extended their hitbox, because they're longer, so I just get the hit anyway. But when I do this, that's just me hitting their front, because I have an extended hitbox in front. And it messes up their inputs, because I'm crossing them up for a little bit, and if they do a Shoryu, even if it autocorrects, it'll be on the other side, so they'll whiff. And even if they hit me, it'll be an awkward hit to where they're still recovering. So I'll at least get either a punish, or I'll get pressure. So it's like it's just like on a scramble and they're knocked down, I get to go up to them. I can actually do that as a sort of meaty, and it's stylish because it looks cool. That's actually why I play her, because of this air backdash. That's why I picked her up. I saw that backdash and I needed to use it, and everything else met up because all of her attacks are kicks. Every single one. Those are all my normals. Like JA, JB, JC, they're all kicks.
That's actually godlike.
Like, I am big on kicks, so that's just like bonus.
You like to use the legs.
Oh yeah, definitely. Kicks are cool. That's as simple as it is for me. Kicks are super cool. Also, yeah, she has a command grab. That's a real command grab.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I never use it on you because you mashed a lot, so there's no reason to.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, you could tell that was smashing?
Well, you always mashed on like every single little thing here and there, so all I did was just meaty you or frame trap you.
Okay.
There's no reason to throw a person that opens themselves up.
Okay.
Yeah, you use throws in order to open people up that are very defensive. Because, you know, you have to actually do something against a throw other than block. Like, it's a very, very basic mentality. Like, you don't need to overextend if they kill themselves. Like, if someone's just gonna mash on wake up, you don't have to do a mix up. You just meaty them and they die. They hang themselves. But if they actually block, then you can actually do pressure. Then if they mash on your pressure, then you just kill them that way. And then if they actually block in your pressure, then you start mixing up. Like, it's a step. It's like you have layers, you know? Like, if you kill them with the most basic thing in the world, you don't need to do anything. You just do the most basic thing until they learn. Then it's like, okay, well, now they just block this, so now I can do the next step. And then you advance from there. Remember what I told you, like, years ago? You overcomplicate how you played at a certain point? When you can just kill people with certain really basic things if they don't show enough, right?
Yeah, I do kind of overcomplicate myself a little bit when it comes to gameplay. I'm trying to like
Smash.
improve on that.
See, the thing is, Smash is special in the sense of you can overcomplicate your play on just playing. Whereas in fighting games, that doesn't happen too often unless you're playing a very complicated character, right?
Yeah.
Like, for example, my character is actually pretty basic, except for a few things. Like, she has a good fireball, another, like, a great pit projectile, and then, like, really good normals, really good speed. Has basic good air dash, and double jump. And then, I can pressure off of the pit because I can double jump cancel.
Right.
So that's like a bonus. And then on pressure, I have really good limbs. So that's why I can do really good frame traps. Like slight extensions because my 5C and 2C are really long. So that's why I can do 5B, delay 6B into 5C as a frame trap, even though most characters will push themselves out, but she doesn't. So that makes her frame traps pretty strong, on top of the fact that she has pit to make anything safe, and or frame trap. And then if they actually block everything, I have a command grab on top of that.
Okay.
So, and I have a pit too, which I can extend my pressure with. And I can do a charge pit. So she has a lot of tools all over the place. So she's actually like one of the best all-arounder characters in the game.
Oh, she's an all-around character?
Yeah, she's an all-arounder. Cause like, she has like a huge-ass flame ribbon that's a great fireball to keep people at bay, but she's not a zoner. Like, even though I have like a pit that's half screen that I have to measure, cause it's actually me knowing the distance. See? I just know where it is. So it's just knowing how to use my tools correctly, because it's like all she is a really, really basic character. And she has really good damage and good corner carry because her B&B just does that.
Okay.
Yeah. Like, and she has set play technically because of the pit in the corner. But you don't have to fire it every time. You can, because you can get a meaty anyway. And then go into the pit for extended pressure. And then she has a command grab, so that means she has a high-low mix-up with the throw. So you just basically play good Melty with like some really, really great projectiles, and I think her pit is like her best move. Her like flame pit, this thing. because it's air unblockable, which is ridiculous because
Uh-huh.
it on double jump I get pressure on hit and on like I get a combo on hit and pressure on block because I double jump every time. Like look, this character couldn't actually mash if I do that if I do it too low. Oh, I did a super jump. I'm accidentally doing a super double jump.
Nah, it's fine.
But basically like that move is like that good. Like I can go across the screen and like attempt to hit you. And I get a combo even from B. And I also get a punish off of like random stuff in the full screen because I have a tracking EX1 that's air unblockable.
That shit goes so far.
It's full. It's tracking, so it just goes where the opponent
It
is.
tracks you?
Yeah. So if you do anything stupid from full screen and like you're a little slow, I can catch you, but it's like it's not amazing because on hit you air tech, so I only get to approach. But it's just good to stop people from doing like full screen beams and stuff like that.
Okay.
Like if Roa is doing like his crazy shit in full screen and setting up, and I can't approach him, and I have 100, I can stop him with doing that and then approach. Cause like most characters can't do anything to him because he already has like a wall of death that you can shoot at a moment's notice that's air unblockable. So that's why he's S tier. But my character is either S minus or A plus, and just because she can actually fight everything in the game. The only thing she doesn't have is a move that hits where her hand is, because like people be jumping on your face, right? And most characters 5A hit there, but her 5A is a standing low, which is great for mix-ups and like late like standing low. It's a standing low, so you can mix up with it. But it also means that I don't have a move that stops people from jumping on my head immediately. I have to do jump A. Like, I have this move, but it's actually too slow for something like that. And it's a Shoryu motion. When you want to anti-air, when someone's in your face, you want to do a really fast, like hit that, like, stops people. And she doesn't have that. So, that's actually her weakness, is that. Like, she actually can get pressured, but she does have a Shoryu.
Okay.
But you can throw it and, like, you can bait it because it's a real Shoryu. But that's why, like, you know, she's my main because she's just an all-arounder that I can just play, and I learned her combo, so it's just about playing the game right. But either way, like, for training, that's kind of one way is like the A mash. That's how you can figure. That's how you can figure out like all the stuff I went over.
Okay.
But if you want to test stuff, like let's say I want to know how good. Yeah. Let's say I want to know how good my set play is on somebody, right? You actually play backwards. I'm gonna show you what I mean in a sec.
Okay. Let's see.
So I'm gonna play. So I'm gonna try. I'm gonna do a set play thing with my character by playing as Sion, and then the dummy will be my character. So when me and Kevin say like playing backwards, is we'll go to a recording. I actually need to set my the dummy to not block. Also, that's actually a good thing that the game lets you do that. Lets you have your player character that was you when you're recording the opponent to block, because other games like Street Fighter and stuff don't have that flexibility, so you can't test certain things.
I see.
But that actually lets you do like I'll record this character doing this block string, and they'll block the whole thing, and then you'll mash in certain ways, so you can actually test it that way. So you're actually pressuring yourself with your own character, and then you'll try to do different things to it as the character that you're having trouble with. Like, I'll demonstrate that. Like, let's say, hold on. Yeah, overwrite. Oh, I actually turned it off. Damn it. I'll do that.
So much in this menu.
Oops. So now I'm gonna record a block string.
Okay.
Actually, I'm gonna do re-recording.
Oh, you're gonna re-record now?
Yeah. Actually, I should have put myself to block. Hold on. Why did they do something? Oh, it's because recovery A is on. My bad. I forgot to turn off recovery A.
That's cool.
Okay. Okay, so I recorded that. Now I'm gonna have the dummy play it. Dummy recording. What?
All right.
It's not playing. It's not playing it. Why is it not playing it?
Oh, did you not set it right?
Yeah, she's not doing it. I'm gonna just do it again. Oops.
Okay.
Oh, that's weird. Huh. Why?
Is it a glitch in the game or something?
No. I think I'm using it wrong. Select slot. Random. Oh yeah, and this lets you randomize your recording slots. So if you're so how you use that is, let's say you do let's say this character does a set thing, and then let's say you want to know what you can do out of 3 options, right? Like the opponent's doing 3 different things on the same setup, and you want to know if you can react to any of them. You'll just make the recording do all 3 things, and then you just record each thing in one slot, and then put random, and then that way you'll just have them play out, and you have to react to them. So you can create situations and then train on those specific things every time. So let's say like for this game, like I knocked you down in the corner, and then I have 3 options. I have jump, air dash C, jump, land 5A, which is a low, or jump, land, command grab, right? And then what you can do is like have them play out, and then see if you can shoryu on all 3, and see if like my 5A whiffs too fast, or you can definitely shoryu the air dash and the command grab, but you don't know if like the 5A will work. Well, at that point you just recreate the 5A one, but let's say like the other ones have for some reason like their timing is weird. Like that's how you can train it. Like that's just a throwaway situation. That's how you use the recording random. And then you can turn off the replay time so that you don't know which one it is based on the timing. Cause like certain recording times are different on like certain situations, so you can kind of cheat it by looking at the time, how long it took to record it. So that's why you turn that off if you're doing that.
All right.
I'm just seeing how to how to use this right now. Oh, okay, cool. Alright, so it is that way. Alright. I'm gonna record. Okay, should. Okay, cool.
Oh, so then you just learn how to just like block that?
So it's like like that repressure was really bad, but that's just an example of like, okay, what can they do? I didn't it didn't the resetting isn't resetting my guard, but you know, it's just like it's kind of a bad example, but let's say like what can they do against that kind of pressure? Well, they can do anything, but I'll do a better recording. But hold on. Do this and then and then Oh, I know why. I'm pushing reset by accident when I'm doing the recording.
Oh, no wonder.
Yeah, because I accidentally resetted. The reset button resets the recording immediately.
Also resets literally everything. Jesus Christ.
Yeah. I messed it up. Yeah, in this game, if you want to like reset the whole recording, just push start and push start again and then reset. That way you'll be back to normal and then record.
Okay.
See, like I messed up. Okay, I'm gonna push start. All right, they're back to normal. Like I'm still playing this character and then reset. And then record again. Oh fuck! I have a. Damn it! I resetted the thing, because that was a good string. That was a good block string, and then I reset by instinct on like, okay, I'm done. I'm gonna reset now. Oh. Damn it! I'm messing up the string now. Okay, I'm gonna redo that. Just my player habits are getting in the way.
That's okay. But I see what you're trying to do, though.
Yeah. What the? Oh, because I started with 5A. I usually start with 2A, so. No, I'm gonna reset and okay. Fuck, I had it and then I messed it up again. I'm gonna just restart. Okay. Okay. Now I'm gonna put dummy. See, I wanted to see if that block string can get mashed out of in certain ways. You know, and then like I'm testing it on myself, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So like 2V beats that repressure. See, that's how you can basically check just how bad is something or how risky something is. It's like, oh, I use this repressure sometimes. Okay, let's see what their options are. It's gonna guard break me. But this is how you use like training mode in reverse. You do whatever you do, and then like you test the holes yourself.
Okay.
Like let's do another recording, but this time I'll do my combo. Oh, what the? Come on. Dude, there, and then. Oh wait, I forgot to turn off block. Okay. Damn it. Oh, damn it, I dropped my
It's been a while probably for you, huh?
Wow, I dropped it there too. Huh.
I wonder how hard it is to actually like get used to this game once you like know some of your stuff.
Aw, damn it. Let me try again. Wow. I'm just dropping the whole thing no matter what now.
Oh my god. Dude, don't worry. When I was practicing my B&B, I was dropping some of it too. It's okay.
Ah, I did the easy version and I still dropped it. Ah, come on. Damn. Oh, I pushed freaking reset. Damn it, I did it right and I messed up the freaking training mode again.
Rip. Rip.
Player habits. Can't break them sometimes. Damn it. Okay, so
this does look like it'll be hard to get used to at first.
so like I did that, right? And then at the end of my combo I did a set pit and then I did dash up 5A, right? Let's say I'm not sure if that's truly meaty or not. So that's why I did that, right? I did my full combo into set to see how good my own set play is by doing it on myself. Now let's test it. Oops. Continue. Oops. I have to get hit.
Yeah, I kind of like a little bit behind here, so I'll see you in a second.
Okay, hold on. So it is. No, I'm gonna mash 2A. I can't even mash 2A. I have to.
You can't even match 2A, dear god.
I'm bad at mashing.
Wrong.
I'm bad at mashing. Hold on. Okay, it's just airtight. The set into dash A is like really tight.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
don't
just
worry, I can teach
so
you-
so
I
I
can
have
teach you how
so
to-
basically I have to show you this. But that shows me like, you know, okay, my setup into meaty is true. So it's real. That's what that tells me. You know, like I learned okay, I can't mash my own shit. I have to mash it like when I'm getting up and I'll probably get hit. Yeah, see, I got hit. I got hit when I mashed 2A. So that means it's real.
All right,
See,
all right.
yeah. See, that's what I was
So
saying.
that's what you mean when you said like how there's certain points where you can mash. You just need to know when you mash, right?
Yeah. So in this case, you don't mash that, cause like that's true, right? That's a true meaty after all that. So that means what you mash instead is Shoryu. You Shoryu that cause you know they're gonna meet you, right? So you just like, no, get off me. But
Oh my god.
but there's also block, of course. You know, that's the default answer. I just say you can Shoryu because invul frames, and you know they're gonna meet you. You know that's the key. You know.
So you have to know that they're gonna meet you.
Yeah, because you're attacking. But if they block you, they're just gonna block and then they're gonna punish you, right?
Okay.
So that's why I say like your option here would be like block, Shoryu, or like the safest option is to block. Your safest option, but that's not your only option. Your other option is to Shoryu, because Sion has a good Shoryu. Aetherlight Air. That's one of the few Melty Blood true Shoryus. Because there are a lot of invul moves in the game, but those invul moves don't hit on the right timing. Where the invul would disappear, and then after that the attack comes out. So you can melee them anyway, and then the attack will just not happen, and you'll whiff the Shoryu anyway because they'll recover in time. It's that kind of thing.
All right. Can you give me a quick second?
All right.
Give me a quick second. All right, sorry about that. I'm back. Yo.
So, like, yeah, that was my example of like playing training mode in reverse, because it's like you already learned your combo, you learned your everything, but now it's about the set play, right? The knockdown game, the Oki. Now it's about, okay, you run your Oki, and then you do it to yourself with a character that can probably like Shoryu it or mash out of it or something, and then you do it yourself. Like you let your dummy do the set play, and then you do your meaty to see if it's true. You mash yourself out, and if you get hit, okay, that means your meaty is real. All right. So then the next time you do a recording where you do one that's a bait, that's an attack that baits Shoryu. Like, let's say you have something like that. Well, now you run it and then make yourself Shoryu it to see if it's real. If it's safe, if your Shoryu doesn't hit, that means it's correct. You know, like you tested it yourself. So you don't find out in a match that your shit is not real, and then you just die because you don't know how to like take that information. You know? So let's say like for some reason this character can get out of your setup for some reason. Then you do it to yourself, and then you do what the opponent did, and then like record it, do the situation, and then try to figure out different ways to like modify it, and then test it again. That's how you play training mode in reverse. You record yourself, and then you fight your own setups. That way you make sure that your shit's real, and people don't like disrespect it in weird ways, and like you don't know what to do. Like let's say backdash beats your whole entire thing. Well, what can you do against the backdash? Then you test that. You test it by like recording yourself doing another move that might like catch it, or maybe you record the dummy mashing backdash on your setup. Like you can actually do that too. Like you can like say I do like whatever, right? And then like they actually look, let's do throw. And then from here you'll throw them, and then you'll set a recording. Like I'll do the recording right now. Actually, yeah, I'll do the recording. And it'll be mash backdash.
Mash backdash?
Yeah, it'll be mash backdash. So Then I turn on the recording. Actually, I need to mash backdash better. Okay.
Yo, this is like so much for me to take in right now. I might probably rewatch this entire VOD again, so like I like know and remember what to do.
Okay, so now I recorded the backdash, right?
Mm-hmm.
So now I'm gonna do throw. Then turn on dummy so that they mash backdash. Oh, at least it's supposed to happen. But actually, I need to. I'm gonna mash it harder because like I don't know the timing of the wake up, so I'm gonna do this. Okay. Throw. Turn it on. See, now she wakes up with the backdash because I turned it on at that time, right? So now, I'll do the throw again. Turn it on. And then try to beat it. Okay, so dash up 5A as a read beats mash backdash on wake up. Okay, so what else can I do? Alright, let's do the thing again. Throw. Turn it on. The gunshot didn't work. She backdashed the gunshot. So, okay, we know that. Now we do it again. Throw. Turn it on. Double gunshot. On that different timing, hit. Okay. Now let's do it again. Now you just do this until you find more options. This is how you lab, dude. You just keep doing it. You just keep doing it.
Just keep doing it over and over until
you find a few ways that are ways that you like, that are safe, that are like not optimal per se, but like they're good answers that lead to good situations after punishing certain things. Like in this case, it's like, okay, this character keeps backdashing, right? And my answer of gunshot is I don't like it, right? I don't like that answer because it doesn't give me anything. It just hits them, but it doesn't give me a combo. It doesn't make me start a pressure. I'm still far away. These are all bad things, right? Dash of 5A was better, but it's a little too hard of a read. I don't like it, right? Let's say I don't like those two answers. And I actually messed up my recording, so I need to redo the recording. Oops. Okay, so let's do that again. Throw. Turn it on. Okay, that was just me doing something bad. Okay, let's do it again. Throw. Dummy. Okay, that bad air dash into C didn't work. Alright, so let's do it again. Throw. Dummy recording on. Jump in 5C. Okay, jump in 5C straight up didn't work because the backdash got through it. Okay.
I think I'm understanding what you're doing now, because like you're finding things that don't work, so you're trying to figure out like the better options for what you're doing to make it work, right?
Yeah, exactly. So okay, okay, jump B hit, but that was a weird hit. So let's try that again. Okay, that was too slow. Okay, so dash of 5A, still good. Now let's do it again. Throw. My 5C caught. Huh, interesting. Let's try it again. Throw. Turn on the dummy. Huh. My 5C hit again.
It seems like a hassle though, because you have to keep turning on and off.
It is, but that's just how this game works. Because in other games, it's a button. Like, for example, in Guilty Gear, recording is set to like one is play recording and another button is to set recording. So you actually set recording, attack, and do the recording. Then you finish, right? Then you push the other button, and then they do the recording every time.
Okay.
Just this game is old, but it still has the best training mode, like, from its day. Like, games get compared to this. So it's just, yeah, this game doesn't have a button for recording, but it has the many slots, and it has the option for it. But like Guilty Gear has 3 slots that you can record, and you can randomize them, and then the recording is on a button.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just this game you actually have to do that every time. Yeah, it is a hassle, but this is how you can get answers pretty quickly. So like,
And that's how you get better with certain options, right?
yeah. This is how, like, let's say someone does a shoryu that on your wake up on some Oki, right? But you want to test how good is that shoryu against certain of my buttons, right? Like my character actually has a shoryu, so we can do that. Let's do recording, start. I'll do mash shoryu. Okay. So now she'll mash shoryu every time I turn on dummy. See? She'll just do it. Actually, I need to do the recording, make sure it's airtight on that. Oops. Oh, I need to reset so that I have meter. I'm gonna turn on infinite meter since I'm using something like that. And then,
Dude, this training mode has a shit ton of stuff. Oh my god. This is actually great.
damn it, I'm messing up. What? Okay. Oh my gosh, I'm not mashing correctly. Okay.
Okay, I see the match. I see it.
Alright, so now I'm just gonna have it stand there, and then I'm gonna do throw. Because let's just say my throw is the substitute of any of your combos that have a knockdown. Alright, that's what throw is. So it's like it's your air throw, it's your whatever. That's what throw is right here in this situation. Like it's my B&B into set play. That's what throw is. It's your knockdown into Okazemi. So we're testing what Shoryu can do, right? We'll see. Like, what can we do against Shoryu? Obviously, I'm gonna do just a meaty. That's obviously gonna lose, but I'm gonna test my own recording by doing something that the option will obviously win against. Okay, throw. Let's see if my recording's any good. It's not, because I hit her. So I'm gonna redo my recording. You do have to make sure your recording's good.
Okay.
And recording start. Alright. And now throw. Let's test this thing. Okay, she didn't mash correctly. That means I have to make sure I do the turn on dummy better. Make it a little harder. Actually, yeah, she doesn't wake up correctly. Yeah, I told you I'm actually bad at mashing. It sounds stupid. How can you be bad at mashing? But I'm actually really bad at mashing.
I can show you the true art of mashing, man.
dude, it's like the weirdest quality I've ever had. Is I'm bad at mashing. That's why
I don't know.
That's why like my shoryus when I shoryu in games, they're like I timed my shoryu. That's why I get my shoryus. I don't mash them. I have to make sure I double tap them. Cause I'm
Dude,
like, okay,
I just don't understand how you don't mash.
I just don't. I don't know. Like I'm just bad at it. I don't know
Have you
how I
not
got
played
that one.
Mario Party?
I have. Like that doesn't mean I can mash like in fighting games. Like let's say I want to 2A mash. I pick a spot and then I push 2A like a lot, right? That's my mash, right? It sounds like a mash, but I'm picking my spot because I'm like, okay, this is where I think there's a hole, which is correct. Yeah, that's how you mash. But my thing is like when I try to say like mash Shoryu, I mess up a lot when I just mash Shoryu. Like I just straight up mash it.
I see.
So that's why like when I just mash, I won't get reversal. I won't get it just comes out late. I'll get hit, or it doesn't come out at all. Things like that happen. Like there's been whole entire rounds I've won because someone correctly guessed my mash Shoryu, but my Shoryu doesn't come out. I just stand up, and then I notice my Shoryu doesn't come out. And then my opponent notices late that nothing happens, and my character just stands up. So I throw them. That's happened a lot too. You can ask Brian. Like he'll just say, "Oh yeah, his godlike not mash Shoryus that win him games." Yeah.
Oh my god.
He'll just call me godlike for it.
All that just sounds ridiculous.
It happens a lot, dude. Like if I played Soul Bad Guy in Guilty Gear, I'll get freaking games won by me doing bad Shoryus that don't happen when people are correct, and then I'll just throw them instead.
Oh my
Whereas
god.
normally people would do that because they're just rouletting their wake up, but that's just me fucking up into I get a mix up I guess because I fucked up, and they were right.
Yeah.
They were right. I was gonna Shoryu, but my Shoryu didn't come out. So instead, they baited nothing. I'm not kidding. That's happened a lot. That's happened in not Melty, but it's happened a lot in Under Night and Birth.
I'm just trying to process in my head how the hell do you manage to even fucking do that?
Because I would do good Shoryus here and there, and then I would try to mash, and then it doesn't come out. And they were right. I was mashing, but my shit doesn't come out. So my character just gets up.
This is crazy.
Yeah, that's me, man. I am bad at something everybody can do. I'm not kidding. This is not a lie.
Even I can mash you.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean I can.
Oh my god. This is so funny.
Yeah,
I love it.
dude,
so funny.
that's just me, man. I'm bad at mashing. I don't know why. I just am bad at mashing.
Don't worry. That's probably the only thing I can teach you is how to mash. That's probably the only thing I know in fighting games how to do.
Alright, let's see.
Other than that, all this information you're actually giving me is actually like really helpful. So say if I want to pick up like another anime fighter, like I'll probably be able to like use some of what.
Yeah, you can definitely use all this in any game with a good training mode.
Except that modern day fighting games actually has a trial mode too, so I can learn my basics of that. Because when I tried to learn this game, I immediately realized like, oh shit, there's no trial mode in this game.
Yeah, this game is that old. Well, anyway, like, since my mash is bad, I'm just gonna do this, and then time it now. See, okay, let's see my 2B. You see that was weird, right? My 2B got under a lot of the Shoryu, and then I got hit on the recovery. So that I didn't expect that. I actually didn't expect. I didn't know that my Sion 2B on meaty Shoryu gets hit late. So okay, well that's a weird property. That means certain moves can get under it. Okay, so that means maybe I can do my 2C at a distance. All right. Now I'm gonna test that. See, even doing something obvious like got me an answer. Oops. Damn it, I'm telling it wrong. Alright. Okay, my 2C whiffs entirely. That means that I can punish it anyway while attacking with 2C. See how I'm getting the information and like you processing it?
Yeah.
Yeah, like there's a reason.
It just
like,
seems hard to like get to like understand it that way at first.
Yeah.
Like, I think
That's why I'm doing this. That's why I'm doing this, because just watching somebody training mode, it's like, okay, they're doing all these things, sure, but why? Like,
yeah.
why are they
Because
doing this? What are the
yeah,
answers? What are they using this information with? It took me all my freaking years of playing fighting games, and like about 6 years in is when I was able to process all this and just lab it all out.
Oh shit! Because with me, oh sorry to interrupt, but because with me, like
okay.
I'm a slow learner, so like
me too.
The easiest way for me to learn most of these things, if you
it's just to play it
step by step. Yeah. Just like play it, like break it down step by step a little bit, and then that's how I'll be able to understand it. That's how I was able to
Jordan,
learn. Like
I am also a slow learner. So like, it took me like 5 years of like just playing games, playing tournaments, doing all that, seeing a lot that there is in fighters to like see so many different situations. And mind you, I play multiple fighting games, so I saw like many different like situations in many different games. So that's why I can like go in here and then like, okay, this is what happens in this situation. Okay, what can I do against it? Then I'll do it myself, you know? I'll see what other interactions have happened in the past and know how to use them. Yeah, it's Melty Blood.
Oh shit, we actually got people watching. Hey.
But like I said, like I'm like literally giving you freaking like years of my experience like right there. Like how I can use.
Yeah, I can see that. Now I just need to like actually try that out myself and actually see if I can like basically execute it.
Yeah. It's a lot. I know. I'm just giving you like. Oh, okay. Yeah. That's good.
Wait,
that's
is
good.
that Saber? Is that Saber?
Well, it says Donya.
Oh, okay.
But
because if he says he was helping me yesterday, then yeah, that's a bit yes some stuff.
Cause like this game has a good training mode, so it lets you actually lab all this out. Like when I'm playing SF5, it lets me do certain things.
Okay, what up, Saber?
But like I can't like test certain things that other fighters let me do. Like for example, like you can run set play on yourself in this game and other games, but like in SF5 it's like really hard to do that because it doesn't have just a few little things that let you run that straight up. Like the recording dummy thing is missing a couple features that let you do it.
Yeah, I think the most confusing thing for me for this training mode is just the recording slot dummy thing, because you gotta turn it on, get everything set up.
Yeah. It's a little weird. Yeah, it's a little weird. They have to turn it on.
That's like, oh my god, I have to actually remember.
Yeah. You have to do that in this game, but in Under Night In-Birth and other games, they made that process a lot easier. But this
you have to do this in Under Night as well?
Well, in Under Night, I'd have to turn it on in order to see exactly like what you have to do in that game in order to like, you know, reset, redo every time, blah blah. But like in this game, yeah, you have to turn it on. Like go in here, freaking I have to turn on dummy, and they show you, okay, I didn't do it, and then, you have to do all that because like it's not a button, but that's how you can get a lot of answers out of like certain things, like for example, my Shoryu. Like, oh, I didn't know that my 2B will get under that. Yeah. I agree. Under Night's training mode is like freaking busted. That thing is like so amazing.
That training mode has like so much shit in there.
Dude,
it literally sets up everything. You're like set for life.
Dude, not even just the training mode. Freaking the trial mode is godlike too because it actually has this
No,
feature.
know the trial mode. Like I saw Kev do that. I saw you doing that a little bit like a
Dude,
day
dude,
ago.
I didn't even do like certain features that are in there that's not in any other fighting game. So what's insane about that game is it actually lets you pick spots of the trial, and then it does that part, the whole beginning part for you, just so you can do the part you're stuck on. So let's say I do A B C 1 2 3, right, and I can hit that part, but I'm missing. Let's say I'm doing like 2A to whatever this, and I drop the jump BC part, right? Right? It'll actually do the 2A ABC 1 2 3 3C jump BC, and then for you, and then you just do the rest of it.
Oh,
you do the rest.
My God, that's fucking crazy.
Yeah,
that is insane.
Yeah, the trial mode is busted, dude. Like it lets
that
you.
That trial mode is so godlike.
Yeah, like I couldn't really use it because I had Japanese the whole time, but I have it in English now and PC. So if I wanted to do that, I can. But like where I'm at in that game, I just straight up do like B&Bs that people do. I don't go through that process because I've already done my time.
Okay.
But like for newer players that have trouble doing certain things, because B&Bs and Under Night have a lot of delay button pushing. Like for example, Phonon, her B&Bs have like doing certain moves into a 2-2A, which makes her jump backwards, and then have a geyser come out of the ground, and then you have to do a delay 2-6A, an air fireball, so that it hits late, and it's across the screen, so that you have enough time to jump and do charge C to do the rest of the combo. So that part of the combo, most people will drop, like myself included, when you first started out. So most people will just, want to just go to that part and get used to that delay 2-6A and get used to that and then be able to do the rest. Whereas me, like I can pick it up a little faster because I've been playing for years. But most people will find that and be like, man, I can't hit that 2-6A delayed because it's like a really weird timing, and I've been missing it for days because they're new players. New players will have trouble doing very, very like different things like that because it's not a cancel. It's a specific timing on an air attack, that they have to do in order to do a jump C. It's hard at first.
Oh yeah, it's really hard. Like I am now actually understanding how hard this shit is.
Well, certain things are, and then like you just break them down. Like that's the thing. You just break down the parts that you're having trouble with. Like let's say like I have trouble extending this combo. So I'll just eliminate the ABCs and then just do the air combo, or the 3C into combo. So I get used to the jump Cs. Cause she can do like. See, I'm dropping it all the time.
Yeah, I can see.
But like she can do jump C, charge jump C, fast fall into jump C, jump C. Damn, I can't even do it in here. But like she has something like that. I don't remember what it was exactly, but it's like something like that. But like let's say I'm just dropping that the whole time. So I'll just do that until I find the hit and then try to replicate it. Oops.
I can see the delay now.
Damn, I guess it might not even work on her. Hold on, let me see mid screen. Oh yeah, this. It's Oh, I'm doing super jump. Oh, not air dash. Not too high. Damn, what was it? Ah, damn, I don't remember. But either way, like you just break every combo down into pieces and then practice the segments. So like if I for say like am dropping like the air throw or something on this, I'll just do the launcher and then just do that part. You know? Yeah. So that's kind of like how you can like train on certain combos, but not all combos are like that. Like sometimes you have to do the full thing in order to practice the full thing.
I see.
Yeah. What else? I think that covers everything, to be honest. I can't think of anything else that you would really need. Everything else is like very minute that like won't really come into play until you've been playing for years. Cause like,
I would have to actually like start playing hard and playing seriously and stuff like that.
like yeah, that covers everything I can think of. Then it's just like, yeah. I can't think of anything anymore. But that should give you a good idea of how to use everything. Cause it's like, yeah, that's how you know, I ran through how you can make. How you can check to see how your delays are doing in pressure, how you can repressure. Well, actually, here's an idea of how you can repressure on different ways. And this is with a character I don't like. I use Sion in this game, but I'm not good at her. I'm only good at Eltnum. It's weird, right? I'm not good at her Melty Blood version, but I'm good at her Under Night version.
Yeah. I was gonna say like you played the better version, but you're not good with this one.
No. They're both high tier characters. Sion in this game is A+. Like her Crescent version is definitely an A+ character, but she's like high. She's like kind of high execution in order to like really take advantage of everything. But you don't have to do everything she has. It's just that if you can do like the really nice stuff, you get some more stuff out of her. She's a really good character. Like in this game, she's really good. It's just I'm bad at her. That's all. Like I like her a lot. I'm just bad at her. That's
that's fine. I like Ryogi, but I suck with her.
But let's see. What was he gonna do? Oh yeah. Pressure, repressure. So I'll put her to block everything. Just straight up block everything, and then like I'll show you different ways I can repressure with her. So I can do this. You know, with 5A. You can get mashed out, but she has a really fast run speed. Like the startup of it, like look at it. You know that's how she pressures in this game in the corner. Is she uses gunshots to change timings. Oh, right, she has that. And then another way you can repressure is the pull-in. See, it's a slow move, but you get that respect by doing your delay pressure. Oh. Damn it. Yeah, that's like those are different ways. I mean, I've used different amount of gunshots. I used like 6 there. Use 1 there, 2 here, 1 more there. Wait, how do I reload again? Is it 2D? That's 2D. Okay. So like, and the gunshots are like -1 or +1 or something. I don't know, but I think they're I think it's +1. So like they're true repressure, but you have to make sure it's sort of high execution because you have to make sure your dash is like on point so that you can get your 5A in there so that they can't mash because the gap is there and you can take advantage of it, but you just have to make sure your timing's good. But that's all real if you can do it right. What is it? And also, she has this thing. But that's how she repressures with her system or with her like special mechanics. But let's say I don't want to use my bullets, right? Then I can do like 2B 5A whiff, 2B 2A whiff. Oh.
So like these are just box strings you're doing now, right?
Yeah, yeah. Ways to like try to repressure to change things up. Now you could do 2A 5A whiff into jump. That's not to say that you won't get countered, because those are all repressures. All of them can get hit, but it's just different ways, different timings, right?
Okay.
Oh, where's pull? There. Oop, damn it.
So that's how you mix up stuff.
It's just, you just use different moves. I'm not that great at her, so I'm gonna use someone that I'm actually better at.
Okay.
To give you a better example. Because I showed you like frame traps and delays, but I didn't show you like repressure. So like for repressure, for her, it would be like. See, I'm doing those reverse beats to sneak in my 2B, because I'm whiffing my 5A to sneak in another long range attack. They can jump, but if they realize too late, they'll get hit. And also my 5A is like I don't remember the frame data for it, but it's like really low amount of like block stun. So I can actually sneak them in on block or whiff to repressure. But of course, this took a long time for me to get used to because my 5A is really long. Like, it's actually a really long 5A. Most of them are really stubby. Hers is long. So I had to actually learn my spacing in order to know if I want to, like, whiff it or if I want to actually use it and then whiff with another move instead. Because I can whiff my 2A as well, but it's also very long. This is my 2A. It's a really long 2A, and it's a low. So it's like, it's a great new move, but to repressure, it's like a little hard to use. But that's how I use my normals to repressure. But let's say I wanna like repressure harder. You can do this as well, and then like suddenly jump. Oops. Oh, dang it. That's still my jump. Ah, Just messed up my jump again. I've actually sat in training mode for a long time just doing this.
Just doing block strings?
Yes, this is all I was doing.
Shoot.
Because like my pressure wasn't that great. It was only okay, but I wasn't opening up people that much as much as I'd like. So I just sat here and just did this for hours.
So you grinded on this.
Yeah, just hours of this, just so that I know when I can use my 5A and 2A to repressure, because they're not that easy to use.
So that's why I should be focusing on most of the time, just basically practicing this pressure right here.
Yeah, and knowing how to use it, cause like my pressure isn't just pushing buttons. It's like filled with delays, with sudden use of 5A into like something. Cause I can do like 2B with 5A like a few times before I actually press on. And then I can suddenly do freaking pit into jump C to repressure that way as well. That's using my special moves, you know? I mean, heck, I can mix up with it too, because I can do that into jump, into charge, into like fuzzy. Oops. I mean, the fuzzy doesn't really do that much, but it lets me repressure at the very least. Actually, I could do.
Starting to understand a little now. So like, how do you know when you want to like delay like your button a bit?
You just do. Because you don't want to use up all your normals really quickly. You want to use as least amount of buttons as possible, so that when you do get a frame trap early on, you use all of them for damage.
Okay.
And also that goes into the whole I like kicks. Well,
Yo, kicks.
kicks though. See, like there's sometimes I'm not even doing a C button. I'm just doing 5A, 2B, into delay another button, into whiff, into another B button instead, and then whiff that, and then because it's all just okay. Well, I'm over here now. I can whiff this button. Because I actually have to know how long my normals are, because my normals are really long. Because most characters can just do 5A at any moment and then they repressure, whereas for me, I had to actually lab all this. Most characters just do like, oh well, I'll just 5A, and then I repressure. I mean, like, here's an example.
Are you using Ryogi now? By the way, quick question. How is Ryogi like really hard to use? Like her C version.
Maybe? I didn't really use her that much, and I like her, but remember, she has lower health.
Ah, true. Like, I still want to pick her up and like play her. Like I like her tools.
Just know that when it hurts, it hurts. She dies really fast.
Oh yeah, I know. I already felt that.
But like this is an example I'm showing you that like I can whiff 5A at any moment and repressure. I mean, people can stick out a button because like that's not a frame trap. That's just me repressuring to do another frame trap. Because I can do 5B, delay B, delay C, 2A whiff, 5B. I can't. Oh, but I can't delay. I can't do 5C or 5. I can't do anything when I do 6C here. Like that's the end of my pressure. I'll have to do a special move.
I just realized this is all beginner stuff, and by the time whenever I get used to the game and start learning the advanced stuff, oh dear God.
And every sudden whiff that like catches the opponent off guard means you can do something else. So like I don't have to do a 5B 5B, you know, 5B 5A whiff 5B. I can do 5B 5A whiff into air dash. Cuz she has a freaking fast air dash. So I can do
Oh yeah, she does.
I can do that into air dash C for a sudden overhead that can possibly open up anybody. But if they know it's coming, they can anti-air me. So then I have to differentiate that with like 5B with 2B or something. Basically you always want to change it up. Never stay predictable. Like always be doing something else. Cause like anytime I pressured you, I always did something different. And if it's slightly similar, I changed it up with like a different attack by like one thing here and there or something.
Oh,
you know?
okay.
Like you could start it easy, like 2A. Okay, I know they're blocking now, so I'll do a delayed another 2A into 5B with 5B or with 5A into 2B with 2A. Like Melty Blood, like lets you reverse B every button, so you can do like 5C 5B in pressure and delay that way. You can do freaking 5C up close 5A into 5B 2B with 2A. You can. It doesn't matter which direction you start in.
You have like so many options.
Yes.
Oh my, there's like so many options open for you that you know that you can do.
Yeah, you're not locked down. But the thing is, remember, that's on crescent and half. If you're playing full, you're locked down to A, B, C as your strengths, like from light to heavy, and then that's it. You can't go backwards. That's full, on full only. But if you're at full, I'll show you my character that I play in full. Actually, not this character. This character.
All right, let me see the character. Oh, the actual main character.
Yeah. Well, actually, technically, in Melty Blood, Sion's the main character.
Oh, Sion's the main character?
Yeah.
Oh, because I see a profile picture of her in the Melty Blood Discord. I thought she was the main character.
Yeah, she's the main character. Arcade was the main character of the visual novel that's before this game.
Oh, okay.
So you aren't wrong. It's just, yeah, this is technically Sion's game.
So Sion's the main character. Okay,
Yeah.
okay, I got it.
So, for this character, see, she's full, right? So I don't get reverse B. Like when I push A, after like 5C, nothing happens. So like I'm locked down. So that means I have to use my special moves. Oops. Mind you, my geysers are only +1, +2. So if I'm further out, I can't use the plus frames for that, but I can just throw them out because they're just big attacks. Like, her pressure is just It just delays, and that's it. Into geyser. That's all. Like, she has very, very simple pressure. But you can still use it.
And this is what you've practiced a lot, right?
I practiced this a little bit. Not as much as my main, because there's not that much to practice. It's just about, like, knowing my distances and, like, seeing what people would do, and then knowing what my distances are on hit. So, like, for her, I practice, okay, this is how long this is. Okay, hit's over here. So that means that can I combo off of it? Like, I trained on that. Like, I turned this off. And then, let's see. Okay, not on normal hit, you know, like, I don't get anything, but on counter hit. Let's see, on counter hit. Oops, we're here. On counter hit, what do I get? Okay, I get 5B, so I get a full combo. Like, that's what I train with her. Because this character just does a lot of damage. That's like all she does. She's like really basic. She only has like one mix-up.
That's it?
Yeah. 6C is an overhead. But her jump C is huge. So if you get an air counter hit off that and you just do like a shit ton of damage on like your combo, you'll have taken off like a lot of health. And she has a corner loop that does a lot of damage too. But I'm not very good at it. See, like for example, oops, jump. See, I just did 4.7 just on doing air C counter hit, 2C air combo. Basic ass combo that did like almost half life just because I did air C counter hit. Four 4.2 just because I did air C counter hit. 4.7 just because air C counter hit. But if I do air A, I do 4 still. I still do a lot of damage on a basic ass combo. So I just play her like I still have to execute on basic combos because like her B&B. Oops, I'm gonna do like with her B&B. I have to do ABC geyser into 5B as a link. I have to do a link.
Yeah, that's another thing that's gonna be hard for me a little bit. It's the linking combos part.
Well, who are you playing again?
I'm playing Alco at the moment.
Alco, okay. Well, for her, I don't know what her combos are, but I don't remember her combos being like that crazy. It's just her basic game plan is actually the hard part.
Okay, and I'm also trying to learn Nania as well.
Yeah, for him it depends. See, I'm dropping this because it's like that hard. Like, they're all links. Like the 2C there is a link. That's based on my delay. And like I still drop it, and I've played her for a long time. Like it's just hard. Like that's why I just do this into Shoryu into air combo because I still get like a lot of damage. But
okay.
I don't get like the crazy amount, but I get something. Ugh. And I got one part of that, and she can loop that one part and twice.
She can loop it?
She can loop that really hard link twice to get like a lot more damage. Like it's really good, but it's like really hard because you have to delay the geyser on top of that to get the other 2C. It's like, yeah, it's hard. Like, Japanese players don't even do it all the time.
Even the Japanese don't know? Oh my god.
It's really hard, dude. Like, they would do 1 rep and then just do the easy part, do the air combo, and that's it. Sometimes, most of the time, they don't even do the second part of it, because that's how hard it is. It's just it's all links in a game that doesn't have like like that many buffers. You like actually have to do the 1 frame, 2 frame links yourself.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, it's hard.
You gotta do the frame links yourself then, I got it.
Like, I still dropped the basic one. Yeah, I'm not even getting it.
Yeah, I see it by dropping it. Cause like every time she flashes, like you didn't get it right.
Yeah. Whoop-de-doo, I got it finally.
Oh shit.
Yeah, it's hard.
Yeah, I see it now. Oh my god. Like, yeah, it's like there's like it's like a super small timing there you have to.
Yeah. And that is a combo. That's her B&B. It's just you have to be good at it.
Her B&B is that hard?
Yeah. Well, that's her. I play her because she just does a lot of damage on counter hits. Like, so if someone's just flailing all day, I just do jump C's and then do an easy combo and then they die. And that's it. I don't have to try.
Also, somebody's just asking you something like right now.
Yeah, it's just that's just how this version of her is. I mean, I could play like her Crescent, who has like crazy ass combos that I can only do half of because they're just crazy. Oh wow, I can't even.
Too lazy for that shit. 2C, 3C into claw into air combo. So
Man,
what's the difference between...
okay, yeah, there is that, but the thing is, yeah, you could do 2C, 3C, but the thing is, you do 236C or 236A with the full arc because that's part of her pressure. So if they just get randomly hit, you get a combo. But if they don't, you start with your pressure because you're +1. That's why you do that. That's why like you don't just do freaking 3C because if they get hit and you do 3C, well, you can get punished. Was it A or was it B? I don't remember. Yo, what? We got a follow?
Oh,
Lazostar,
my God.
thanks for the follow.
Oh, yo, follow, hype. Oh, shit.
Oh, I'm just messing with her. I don't actually play C-Art. I just like her, but like, I'll never actually play her because I play freaking, I play her. I play Seifuku Akiha Crescent. Because she's just good, that's all. She's just good. Good movement, good fireball, or flame ribbon, good pit. Pit is stupid, she has command grab, great normals, great speed. She's an all around good character, so that's who I actually play. I actually did want to try her out.
Oh, sorry to interrupt, but also another character I was actually kind of interested in was Toho, the dude with the glasses.
Oh, regular Sono?
Yeah. Like, what's the difference with Toho? I heard he's actually pretty hard too.
I actually don't know why people saying he's that hard, but maybe it's because his mix-up is like there's like layers to it, and you have to understand the layers.
Oh, I see. Like there's like several characters that I kind of want to mess around with in this game. His easy combos are hard.
Oh. I wonder if she has.
Double DP combos with delays, etc. Oh, I
Oh,
see.
okay,
I
okay.
see. If you want the total optimal shit.
Oh, okay, here we go.
And yeah, also has more mix-up potential. Okay, I see. I understand. I'll probably look most of those up on my own time, just to see and maybe like try them out. I do really want to. Honestly, I really actually want to play one of the 3 Shiki characters. Yeah, that 1, 2, 3 thing that you're doing, like it's hard for me to pull off.
Oh. You just kind of do it.
Each pressure is mixed up in F is dive kick. Yeah, I actually read in the Melty Blood doc that Nania's F style has.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's Waruina. Mhm. Waruina. 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 That's all you.
Oh my.
That's all he does.
Seriously, that's
Yes,
all you hear?
dude. Yes. Look.
Oh man, I have to actually turn up the stream for this one. Oh god.
Which one was it? Ah. Which one was it? I forgot his move. Was it 2-2? No. No. There we go. What? How did I do it? Yeah, here we go.
That's his dive kick?
Yes, you just do this. This is why you play this character.
Oh shit. That move is broke.
It's so funny. Cause it just stops all momentum and he just does it. Why am I having trouble doing it though? Okay.
It's literally the only thing you need.
Yeah, that's why you play him. You just do dive kick.
Bruh. So full moon is just dive kick all day. Got
Yeah.
it. Got it.
That's like all you hear. It's so funny when you get a counter hit with it too. It's like,
Oh my god, of course it's gonna counter.
cause it's just like, he's just gonna. Cause he's just like gliding. So if you get hit, if you try to challenge it and like you mess up, he's just gonna get a combo. You know, like it's just one of those. Actually, I was interested in trying her out after we played.
Also, are you down for some games for a bit?
I was gonna play Under Night actually.
Oh, you're gonna play Under Night? Okay, I'll
Yeah.
actually watch you play some Under Night then.
Uh, turn this off.
I wanna get that game like so bad. That game is fun as hell. So what all of you were saying before, like her Alco C Moon's like really hard, right?
Yeah, she is. Okay, there's proximity. Proximity. Is it always proximity? Shoryu. Ah, that's cool. Yeah, just.
Oh man, excuse me. Oof. But I think I'm starting to understand the basics of training mode now though. So I think for now, what the first thing pretty much just grind out is pressure, like my block strings. I'll grind out my block strings. Oh no, don't worry, I'm not discouraged. I'm actually just like, for right now, I'm just like messing around with stuff. I want to see like what works, what's not. I'm trying to get used to my buttons to this game. That's basically why I'm picking this game up. I'm trying to actually like make this my second game because my main game is Smash, but like I want to actually like start learning how to play like fighting games too.
Oh.
But yo, Isaac, thanks for teaching me all this training mode stuff, though, man.
Yeah, no problem, man.
Yeah, dude, I want to learn. Like, I want to start getting good like you guys, man. I want to be up with the big boys. Like by the time I get all this shit down, I think I will actually be ready to like start playing like people at a higher level. Are you free for games tomorrow? We can probably do like a grind session tomorrow or something.
I want you to just play training mode before you play me again. I want you to
Okay.
like. I will play you the next time. Like I'll play you in like 2 weeks.
In 2 weeks?
Yeah, in 2 weeks.
Oh shit. You're giving me
You
a limit now. Okay, that's good.
you need to like grind like hard and then find other people to play for, or maybe I'll play
I
you next.
actually have
I'll play you next week. I'll play
Okay,
you
I
next
actually
week.
have a couple of other people to play with on the sub Discord, so I'm good with that.
Okay. Yeah, you need to play other people, and then we'll play again. Yeah,
Okay.
so you can get your stuff into practice. Because next time I play you, I'm just gonna play Seifuku Akiha, and that's it.
Okay, that's fine. The Numaki YouTube channel, can you link it in the chat? Please and thanks. Is there anything else you want to show me, or is this gonna be
No,
it
this
for
is
now?
just me learning this character now.
Okay. Alright, well I guess I can probably just like talk to you in the chat then.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm
Alright,
literally just training mode now.
yeah, that's no problem. I'll be watching from the stream because I actually want to like hear the game and everything too.
Okay, sure.
All right, thanks for teaching me all this stuff. I think starting tomorrow, I'm actually gonna grind.
All right.
All right then. So I'll talk to you in the chat. So I'll see you in a second. But thanks again for the basic training mode stuff.
Yeah.
I'll rewatch the VOD and like relearn everything. All right.
All
Peace,
right.
dude.
Peace, man. Yeah, she has a triple jump and double air dash. Oh yeah, she has a 3C. Oh, okay. Cool, cool. Thanks. I recently wanted to try her out. I always want to try new characters, even though I've been playing for like years. I just play years like on and off though. I only ever entered like 2 tournaments, 3 tournaments, one local, one Texas Showdown and one CO Taku. Or was it 2 CO Taku? Did I play? Did I play Melty Blood? No, I didn't play Melty Blood at CO Taku. Uh, yeah. Yeah, yeah, it doesn't matter. Made it that far. That's gotta be sick Ayoko play. Can get a lot out of it. Okay, DP is hold button. Oh yeah, she has this. Man, she has so many special moves. Reverse beat. That? Is that what you mean? Ah, dang it. Sorry, my Steam is like, oh no, my freaking chat. Where'd you go? No, that's studio mode. Gotta log out. What did I messed up my freaking. I can't even see the chat now. I don't know what I did. I'm sorry. Just give me a sec. I'm gonna find out why. There we go. Got my chat again. Reverse speed, reverse information on the panel in training mode. Oh, it's probably how much reverse speed is actually going into your damage proration. Because when you reverse speed, you actually take off some damage. It's it's its own proration. See how this is that much? I guess how much more you're doing reverse speed like goes into your next combo and damage value or whatever. I didn't know it would stack though. Huh. I played this game this long, I didn't know it would stack the penalty. I thought it would just be a set penalty, but wow. And it goes up to 55. Okay. Huh. Does that move that fast? Oh, okay. I was like, what? Oh, it's negative on crouching. Ha ha ha! Damn, you have forever in a day to do anything. Damn. Hey, it doesn't blow. She's too small. Ha 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 ha. She's too small to get hit by that. Oh, okay, there it is. Ooh. She's so cool. Repressure anyway. Oh. Make him stand. No, jump. Stand. Ha ha ha. Oh, you can hold? Hold? Oh, never mind. That's still cool though. That's just kind of there. Man, this character's just tools. Oh man, I never realized. Yep. Yoit. Yoit. Damn, I'm trading. Doot doot doot. Wait. Wait. Yoit. Oh yeah. Wait. 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 Yoit. Yoit. What about EX? Oh, okay, it's instant repressure. Oh no, it's not. No. This is what happens when I actually like a character and I want to try him out. Cool, repressure. Ooh, frame trap. Ooh, she's so cool. Do 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 do. That. Ah man, she's so. Oh yeah. No, my turn. Oh man. Oh, I can mess with people with the fast one. Ah. Ooh, that's cool. Wait. 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 Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Yeah, if I get back into this game like that, I'll play her. Yeah, look at her. I'm so mad. I'm gonna beat you up. I'm gonna beat you up. Oh man. I'm gonna beat you up, dude. Dude, she, with them fists, she's like ready. I put on them dukes. Dude, this is literally me in training mode. I would like do all this freaking finding all this crap, blah blah blah, and then like I would get distracted by my characters. Like, oh yeah, look at him. Beat him up. Toss him. Toss him, girl. God, the fact that that's perfect block is pretty nuts. It's just straight repressure. She does? Really? She's just a chick with the freaking t-shirt and jeans, and she looks cool. Cause like long hair, you know? I don't know. What's... Sure? Okay. I don't know, all the characters there with the freaking magic and funny personality, silly when she fights. I mean, KOF has stylish characters, but they also are just dudes in, like, modern day clothes. This is just just an anime girl in a freaking jeans and t-shirt. Oh, I don't know. All I've heard is like people like the character. Yeah, I'm probably gonna play her now. I'll probably be better at her than I'll ever be at Sion, that's for sure. You can mess it up. There we go. Well, I'm gonna sign off, and yeah, thanks for joining me and teaching ThunderstrikeGod some basics in fighting games and training mode and whatnot. I don't actually stream too often. I stream like random stuff. I usually don't actually stream fighting games anymore. Like they do random stuff like Resident Evil Outbreak and things like that. I post up on Twitter, but it's just a thing I do sometimes. I'm probably gonna play Under Night, but I don't think I'll stream it. I don't know. Well, thanks for joining me. Catch you later.